Welcome to my unboxing and first look at the GoPro Be a Hero Motorsports Hero. This is a true HD video camera that is designed with a mounting system that allows you to mount it to your car or your motorbike. These are the pictures they have on the front. Let's go ahead and have a look at this very fancy box from the side. You've got it mounted on a dirt bike there. It's waterproof to 180 feet. Okay, this is takes 5 megapixel photos. Included mounts are right here. Supports suction cup, 2 curved adhesive mounts, 3 flat adhesive mounts, 3-way pivot arm, and cables are included. Alright, you know what, let's do this side first where we've got it mounted on what appears to be a go-kart, then we've got a dirt bike again, and here it is mounted in a car. Alright, on the back we see the overall specs. So, in terms of video, we can support up to 1080p at 30 FPS, or 720p at 30 or 60 FPS. Light sensitivity, video format. Okay, the video format is H.264, and it also supports MP4 file format. Cool. Alright, mono audio, so it does capture audio. It has a 5 megapixel resolution. Okay, for photos, that's good. Storage is done by SD card up to a 32 gig max, and average record times are here. So if you're recording at, wow, it looks like you actually don't get much additional recording time for stepping down from 1080p to 720p. So 12 minutes at 1080p with per gig, and 16 minutes per gig at 720p. Okay, USB 2 is included, and it has a battery that runs for approximately 2.25 hours per recording. Supports OS X as well as Windows Vista, but I suppose it'll also support Windows 7 without much difficulty as well. So this was a complicated box to get open because of the stickies that are on the side here, but why don't we have a look at the included accessories? And wow, we've got some pretty fancy pants looking cables here. Okay, so that looks like a component HD video out. Okay, then we have a composite video out including audio. I don't know why it has stereo audio connectors when it only actually supports mono audio recording, but whatever, I'm not gonna question it. There's a USB cable for transferring your data. All right, we got suction cup mount. Okay, so these can be loosened. Oh yeah, there we go. So you can actually adjust that a number of different ways. There you go. And you press in order to, I guess, attach it. Here, let's see. Yeah, press to attach. And that one will, in theory, release it. Or we press to release. Well, it comes off. Okay. Next, we have some double-sided tape mount ones. Okay, so there's something. There's something else. There's other more different thing. Nope, that's the same thing. Okay, let's just dump these out here. There's another one of those. There's one of these. And another one of those. So it looks like these mount by sliding in here. Okay, so yeah, you can clip that guy on there, and then this guy can, ooh, I don't know how to get it out now. There we go, so you can slide that off. So basically, these allow you to position them in a bunch of different places where you might be likely to attach the GoPro at some later point in time. So then there's a couple different options for mounts that go on there. So there's this one and this one, okay? And last but not least, that one. Okay. Wow, it's kind of neat that it includes all these different accessories, so you can mount it on a variety of different vehicles just by grabbing it and clipping it on. Alright, here we have... Wow. Alright. I'm just going to cheat because that's what I do when I don't know what else to do. Okay, so here we go. 2 curved adhesive mounts. That's these. Here, you might as well look at these while I talk about them. Oh no, these must be the 2 curved adhesive mounts. Yeah, they're curved so that they'll stick to something that is rounded. See that? 2 curved adhesive mounts. 3 flat adhesive mounts. That is these guys right here. So these are flat on the bottom. All right, we have 3-way pivot arm. That must be this guy. Okay, then we have just a bunch of mounts. Fine. Okay. Documentation is all included with instructions, which I will definitely need at this point in time. We've got a couple different languages for instructions. Hopefully there's an English one somewhere. Consulte, consultes. Okay, that's okay. We'll figure that out later. And warranty. So warranty is guaranteed for 1 year from the original date of purchase. Here we have the battery, and now finally let's extract the GoPro camera unit itself. Give me a minute on this one. So here it is extracted. It's attached to the base via the sliding clicking mechanism that you use to attach it to either your flat or your curved mounts here. So there you go. We can throw it on one of those like that, or we can go ahead and... Okay, it is a little tough to remove from those once you've got it on there. There we are. Alright, so let's have a look at the unit itself. So here we have a button. Here we have the lens. Here we have an LCD screen. Here we have other more different button. Here we have a latch which appears to assist us in removing the waterproof cover. There we are. Ooh, and this is where all the magic happens. So there's your microphone, there is your USB, there's your TV output, there's your HD TV output. This is also your sound output if you're running HD TV. Alright, you've got your battery compartment on the back there, there's your SD slot, and oh yeah, here we go, here are all the different modes. So R1 is wide VGA, R2 is 720p at 30 FPS, R3 is 60 FPS 720p, R4 is 960p at 30 FPS, and R5 is, there you go, 1080p at 30 FPS. So for best sound in high wind use at less than 100 miles per hour, use the non-waterproof door. So presumably that is this one. Okay. And for greater than 100 miles per hour, use the waterproof door. So let's go ahead and see how complicated it is to install the battery. Aha, very uncomplicated. So we're just going to open this up. I mean, step back for a minute and check this out. There's so much stuff in this package. I would not have guessed that one small package could contain so much HD goodness. Alright, so let me just make sure I haven't missed anything critical here in this video. It is shockproof, apparently bomb-proof, and waterproof. Okay, it can shoot hands-free. Excellent audio recording that removes unnecessary noise and ambience. Okay, the camera connectors and cables are available with PC connection and HD TV out, which we've seen already. And then finally, professional quality, full HD video, 1080p, 960p, and 720p. Okay, so we've pretty much covered everything. So we'll have a quick look at the waterproof casing. So you can replace this backing with the non-waterproof one for better audio capture at low speeds. All right, and then you can also remove this particular mounting system, and you can take the whole thing, there we are, and you can mount it to any of the other number of arms or other different arms, depending on how you want to attach the GoPro to your vehicle or helmet or whatever it is you want to attach it to take some cool 1080p HD video.